The envelope was thick, expensive cream-colored, and it weighed heavy in my hand, like it knew it carried something meant to break me. Inside, hotel receipts, grainy photos, and one inside note, just an address and time. That night, room 805, the Hilton. Her name was on the reservation. The other name wasn't mine. I stared at it for an hour. Then I slid on my watch, the one she gave me for our 10th anniversary. I still wore it every day, like a fool clinging to a promise already broken. No screaming, no tears, just a second-hand ticking, measuring the slow collapse of a life. We met in college. She was light in motion, laughter wrapped in warmth, the kind of person who made a room feel like morning. I fell fast, face first, heart blind. 12 years together. A house, a dog, shared bills and takeout dinners on the kitchen floor, or so I believed. Now I see it. The signs. She used to hum softly when she got ready. That stopped months ago. Her eyes started drifting mid-conversation. Phone face down. Kisses like routine. Excuses that felt thin and practiced. I ignored it, believed in her more than I believed the voice inside telling me something was off. Until room 805. I didn't go inside. I didn't need confirmation. I already had it. Instead, I stood outside the hotel bar, watching the lobby from a distance. At 11:43 p.m., they walked out. Her hair was tied up, her wedding ring gone. They didn't touch, but they didn't have to. I followed them home. She slipped into bed next to me like nothing had happened. That's when the pain calcified into something colder. Not rage, not heartbreak. Focus. I turned quiet, collected data, watched the pattern. Tracked charges, receipts, laundry with perfume that wasn't mine. New lingerie, she said was for me. Sure it was. His name was Alex. Married. 2 kids. CEO of a tech firm I once respected. I found her second phone, hidden inside a hollowed-out lotion bottle. Amateur mistake. They met Thursdays. Lunch hours. Yoga, she claimed. I watched him from across a cafe once, hidden behind dark glasses. She laughed, touched his arm the way she used to when she believed in me. It stung, but I didn't flinch. 3 weeks. That's all it took to know everything. Then I met her, Rachel, his wife. Sharp as frost. Smarter than both of them combined. I didn't show her anything at first. Just coffee. Conversation. I asked about her marriage. Tired, she said. Quiet. I asked if she wanted to see the truth. She didn't flinch either. Let's break them, she said. We'd picked the night carefully. His company's winter gala. Big crowd. Black ties. Open bar. Perfect stage. My wife wore red. She always did when she wanted to be noticed. She didn't see me at first, not until I crossed the room slowly with Rachel on my arm. I watched her smile freeze. She reached for me. I stepped away. Rachel leaned in and whispered, not quietly, "Is this the woman sleeping with my husband?" The air thinned. People stopped talking. I didn't shout. I didn't need to. I walked to the stage, took the microphone. "Thank you for this beautiful evening," I said. It's not easy bringing people together, especially when they've been betraying their families for the last 4 months. Gasps. Eyes. Silence. I brought proof. I added. Photos. Texts. Receipts. Even shared calendar invites. Turns out, cheating leaves a paper trail. My wife stepped forward, pale, shaken. "Please, let's talk." Rachel cut in first. "Save it. Your lies weren't even creative." Alex tried to speak, but I held up a hand. "No, you've had your moment. Now we're taking ours." What followed wasn't drama. It was precision. I'd already filed for divorce. She was served the next morning. Half the assets frozen. She'd signed over power of attorney during a refinancing deal 2 years ago. Never read the fine print. Rachel, she moved faster. Cleaned out their joint accounts. Filed for full custody. Sent the evidence to his board. By Monday, he was unemployed. I moved out quietly. Took only my books and the dog. She kept the house. Hollow, echoing. Filled with memories that turned to shadows. Sometimes, I still think about that moment. The sound the room made when I spoke the truth. Like glass cracking under pressure. like silence finally exhaling. But what stays with me isn't the pain. It's the control. Because strength doesn't live in screaming or breaking things. It lives in restraint, in the quiet preparation before the fall, in the moment you place the final piece and let gravity do the rest. She thought I'd shatter. Instead, I left with everything that mattered, my dignity, my clarity, and the steady satisfaction of knowing that when the mask fell, I was already holding the strings. Betrayal cuts deep. But revenge is a scalpel. And I don't